What's up, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. Guys, it's a wet, rainy Saturday afternoon, right? I actually uploaded another video that I'm actually waiting to upload, guys. So I figured since it's a rainy, wet Saturday afternoon, what I'm going to do, guys, is well, let me say this real quick. For you guys who just subscribing to me lately, right, on YouTube, guys, if you don't know, let me tell you a little teeny bit about my history. Just in terms of the military, guys, I was in the United States Army. I was a United States paratrooper, right, with 82nd Airborne Division in the United States Army, right. And so when you guys see me a lot of times, you're gonna, you probably be like, he's hypey, I'm a naturally motivated person, guys. The Army didn't even do all that to me. My mom really instilled the motivation in me more than the Army did. The Army didn't hurt, guys. Being a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne Division didn't hurt at all. It instilled a lot of motivation, additional motivation, and discipline, guys, in terms of me and the nature of who I am, right? I wanted to get that out of the way because I had an old drill instructor who used to say, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. Okay, so they wanted to train outside when it was wet, guys, because they figured we had to train the way we were going to fight. And if you were going to create scenarios of a wartime situation, you never know what the atmosphere is going to be, guys. So we had to be prepared, and so that's what this is all about. And since it's raining, well, it's a great day for some training, guys. I know it's the holiday weekend. We're going into the last official holiday of the summer, and that's great, guys. And that's even all the more reason why you guys should be excited about the type of training that I'm going to be providing for you guys, because some of the busiest, or should I say the best time to start your own business, guys, when you're looking for ways to make money online, one of the best times to do that, guys, is in the fall of the year. Okay, the kids are back in school, people are off vacation, the holidays, the major holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, they're a little ways away, and now people are looking, how to start their own businesses, guys. This is one of the biggest times that people go online and start searching for ways to do that. And so if you're one of them people, you're looking for a way to make some extra money and to make some money online, and you find them for the very first time, you're in a great place, guys. Stay plugged into the channel or subscribe right now. Okay, that way you won't miss anything, and that way you'll get all the latest updates and videos that I'm doing and the notifications, and you guys can jump right in here, get in where you fit in, have a lot of fun, and tap into this training that I'm going to be doing. And so today, because it is rainy outside, I figured it's a great day for some training. So a couple of videos ago, I was talking about 4 things you guys needed if you wanted to start an email marketing business. And I talked about having a product and a service. I talked about the ability to be able to create your own capture pages. I talked about having an autoresponder, and I talked about being able to drive traffic. And I said, if you could attain those things, if you had those 4 things, then you could go out and you could start your own email marketing business. And you guys can do it in relatively short order. So now what I got planned for today's video, guys, is even better than that, because even though I talked about those things, and I kind of showed you guys, me doing some things, I'm going to kind of do what I call a back to front. I'm going to go back, guys, and I'm going to do each of those things for you guys. I'm going to go through those steps, assuming that you guys have a product, by the way, that you'll have access to at the end of this video. I'm going to give you access to it. So the video is twofold in the sense that this is the type of thing that you want to be able to do if you want to, and you can start doing it right now. But by the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can bring it all together just like that, using one of the systems that I use that brings all of these components together for you guys, okay, in one, just in a platform where it's all done. But I want to run through the steps to show you, so you'll have a thorough understanding of how this process works. Okay, very simple. And then again, at the end of this video, if you guys choose to join with me, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to pop right into a system, an automated done-for-you sales funnels that brings these components of the pieces of this puzzle together really, really fast and easy. Now you guys can jump out here and start using it in no time flat. And I'll be right back, guys, and then we're going to jump right into the training. Okay? Get ready, guys. I'm coming at you. Okay, guys, what's up? I'm back. And as you guys can see, I'm already inside of the back office of my Power Lead system. And just like I told you guys in just a few minutes ago, I said what I was going to show you guys. I'm going to walk you guys through the steps of being able to set up everything that you need to set up as an email marketer, step by step, guys. So look, we're going to assume, okay, that you guys have already got a product and a service, right? Or let's just say a product. Now, right now, we're talking about a digital marketing suite of products, a sales phone that actually will go out and do all of these things for you on complete automation. Let's assume you already got that, right? Okay, because at the end of this video, you guys can have it. So I'm going to use that as an illustration. And for you guys who already got your own products and services, or you're already thinking about some products and services that you might want to promote and market, watch these steps, guys, and follow these steps to incorporate that product and service into this process, guys, okay? And we're going to start with, we talked about having that product and service, assuming you already got one, or one that I'm going to provide you with after. In this particular case, it's the Duplicate Dave automated done for you sales phone. But the very first thing you want to do, right? We talked about having that product or service, guys, and we assuming we got it, is we want to go in and create a list, okay? We want to build a list so that we can create a list or a data, a list of prospects that we can start marketing our product and service to. So in the Power Lead system, in this particular platform, and you guys, there are many platforms that you guys can get and have to do this, but in the Power Lead system, the very first thing that I want to do once I got my product and service, guys, is to go in and create my first list. And in this interface, the very first place I would go, right, is go right up here, guys. You see where I got my mouse? And we're going to say email, and we're going to add a campaign. So let's move over here to that drop down, and where it says add campaign, I'm going to click that button, guys. Once I click that add campaign button, it should be taking me over there, guys. You guys know how slow my computer be, right? Let's try it again. Let's add a campaign. Okay, I think we up to speed now. Okay, now guys, you see another window open, right? And remember, this is just assuming you're using this suite of tools that I use in the Power Lead system. You can do it with several, okay? But this is how we would do it. We're going, the very first step after you have that product is to create a campaign. And since it is the legendary marketer, guys, let's call this campaign the legendary marketer campaign. Okay, am I right, guys? Am I spelling good? Because you guys know I can't spell. As you can see, I got the legendary marketer campaign already set up in here, guys. This is the list that I'm creating for that product. So let's create the campaign. Once I do that, guys, this particular interface is going to ask me, do you want to copy a campaign, right? Because I have a lot of campaigns inside of the Power Lead system in my back office, but I don't want to copy a campaign. But if I did, I could do that. But we're going to keep this simple, and I'm going to say, no, I would like to create my own campaign, okay? And so I'm going to take that, guys, and we're going to say, I want to create my own campaign. Now, once I did that, guys, you'll see another window just opened up right here, and there is the list that I'm going to be building. This is the campaign, guys. This is the list that I'm going to create for step number 2. So you can see right here, guys, everything you need is up here. The name of my campaign is right here. And right here, if you come down here, guys, let me show you a couple of things that you can do. You can add a new campaign, right? Add a new email to this campaign. You can test the campaign when you're ready to. You can merge this campaign with another campaign, but we're not going to get into all that because we don't need to know all that. All we want to do is add our very first email to this new campaign. So I'm going to click that. So right there, guys, you'll see another window opens up, and what that gives me is the ability to go in and create the first title for the very first message that I want to go out to my list, right, after I finish these steps. So let's think about what it is we would want to say to the very first email, because once this person comes onto your list, this is the very first email that they're going to receive. So let's make it a congratulatory email, okay? So let's just say, let's say congratulations, right, to the brand new people coming onto our list. And why is this not typing for me, guys? Okay, there we go. Congratulations. Got a case study there. Okay. Don't laugh, guys, if I spell something wrong, okay? Because you guys know I'm not that great with spelling, okay? Anyway, so we're going to add that email. I think I got it. Let's see. There we go, guys. There it goes. Look. Let's make sure you guys got this. Look right there, guys. It says congratulations. That's the very first thing that I want to do for new people coming onto my list, okay? So now that I created the title in the very first email, I have to go inside and create a body, some body for that email, guys, right? Okay? So we know that we got the congratulations. We're not going to do that just yet, guys, but we got our first list created, and we got the very first email, by the way, is scheduled to go out. You'll see right here, 0. That means it's going to go out to that potential prospect as soon as they come onto my list, okay? And that should be exciting, guys. So I just showed you guys how to use the Power Lead System software to go in and create your very first campaign, your very first list, because you already got the product and the service. So now that you got this list, we're ready to start rocking and rolling. I'll be back in a second, guys, and we're going to move on to step number 2, creating the capture page for this list. Okay, guys, we're back. We already got our product, right, or our service. We got a product. We created our very first campaign. We got our very first email set. We got our list set up. It's going to start corresponding with our potential prospects when we start building this list. So the next thing that we want to do, guys, now that we have a product, and we've already created a list, the very first message that's going to go out to that list is we want to create a capture page, okay? We're going to integrate this capture page with this list. You're going to see how this all comes together, guys. It's going to really, really excite you. So up here again in my Power Lead System, guys, you see where I'm up here where it says capture leads. This is where you would be inside of this software when you're ready to start capturing leads or you're ready to create your first capture page. And what we're going to do, we're going to come down here to where it says create lead capture page. Then we're going to move over here, guys, where it says create complete page. Okay, we want to create a complete capture page. So I'm going to click that button, and it's going to take me over to that particular window, guys. And when it does, what it's going to ask me is, do I want a custom template, right? Do I want to build this template from scratch on my own, or do I want a blank template, right? That I can build from scratch. I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm going to use a custom template because those custom templates are already basically set up for you inside the Power Lead System. And any software that you probably get will have some custom templates inside. And what that means is the template's already basically set up, and all you got to do is go in, get in on that template and create the caption that you want. The template itself is set up for you. So let's go in there and use a custom template, guys. And you want to, because you're going to get this screen, you want to use a template that uses an opt-in form. Okay, you want people to opt into your list. Okay, so I'm going to tick that button and I'm going to say I want to use it, and you'll see where it takes me, guys. It takes me to my custom templates. These are all templates, by the way, that are already set up. Remember, I said they're custom templates, and so all you really have to do is come through here, guys, to keep it simple, and choose one of several templates that you actually have access to, right? And you can choose one. And so we're going to keep it simple. Like I said, we're going to keep this really, really simple. So I'm going to go choose the simplest template. I'm not even going to use a template. I was going to say all these templates, they actually can take videos, but we don't want to do that just yet, guys. Let's just keep it real simple. So as you can see back here in the Power Lead System, guys, where it says I can view that template, right? With the video, you see this right here, we got with the video background. I can view it if I wanted to see it. And I also can, I can just choose it if I want to use it. So let's take a look at it first. Okay, now when you get here, guys, you'll see that these are all the different versions of this particular template inside of the software. You got one with name and email address, you got one with just email address, and you got one with name, email address, and phone number. And whatever those fields you choose, you know, it's up to you. Although I like to keep it very simple, guys. I like to just go with with just email address, okay, when I'm starting out with a campaign, because sometimes the less fields that a person have to fill out on these capture pages, the more opt-ins you'll get. Okay, some people don't want to put their phone number and all that other stuff, and then other people put information sometimes that's not even correct. But anyway, I don't want to get off track, guys. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to choose it. Now, once I've chose that capture page, guys, once I've chose that page that I want to use, I'm going to be able inside the Power Lead system to set up what's known as a subdomain, okay, for hosting for this page. This page has to live somewhere, right? It has to be able to populate when people click on it. And so because I already have a domain inside of the Power Lead system, I'm able to build subdomains off of that one domain, which is another great tool to have, because you can just get yourself one domain name, guys, and build multiple subdomains off that. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how it happens in this field. Now I could change this wording up here. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it like that. It's a custom template. It's pretty organic, pretty, should I say, universal. So I don't have to do that. But when I get ready to create a subdomain, I want to be in this field right here, guys, okay? And we said that we already got our product, right? We're assuming our product is the Duplicate Dave automated done for you sales funnel. So let me just call this Duplicate Dave. And once I put just that, all I need to put is that in there, guys, because when I go down here, what's going to happen is it's going to save that as a subdomain for me, okay? Now, as you go along as an internet marketer, you're going to learn about all these other cool fields they have down here. But initially, you don't have to concern yourself with that. What you want to do, what's more important than anything else, is getting this subdomain, right? Duplicate that. You want to make sure that that's inside, guys, and you'll be able to do some other things in here later on, but don't worry about that now. And you want to make sure that you save it, and you want to make sure that you redirecting this page to exactly where you want it to go, which I talked about in a video. But right now, guys, we're not even going to, well, I should do that. I'm thinking, should I do that right now, or should I just create the page? So let's create the page first, guys, okay? So I'm going to ask it to save. Okay, now, if I wanted to, guys, I could go in here and change the background to one of these cool backgrounds with the fire behind them or whatever. But I'm going to leave it just like it is. And I'm going to go over into my web pages, right? And I should find this very new page at the very top of web pages in my web page section of the Power Lead system. And as you can see, guys, there it is right there, right? That's the page that I just created. Now, what you want to do when you do that, you want to go in here and edit that with title and everything so you'll know exactly what that page is. So what I do up here, guys, in this particular section is I go up here and name it so I know that it's my Duplicate Dave funnel, right? I'm naming it that so I know exactly what it is. And at the same time, when we talk about redirecting, which we're going to cover in a minute, I could do that too, but at least I want to just name it. So let's go here. We're going to save it. And now we'll be able to go back to those web pages and you should see the changes that I made. It should say Duplicate Dave now. See? So I just did that, guys. I just created that capture page. Now let's take a look at the page itself, because we're going to have to do some editing to this page, right? So let's take a look at it if the slow computer ever gets up and going. Okay, any day now. Oh, okay. Boom. There it is, guys, okay? That is the actual page and the caption that actually appears on that page. And you know, you guys know I didn't change the background, so I still got the cool little extraordinary results, igniting your dream lifestyle. I got all that in there. Now I can change that. I'm not gonna do it because we're trying to keep this super simple, right? I don't even have to change the wording up here, guys, okay? I could leave that. I could go edit it and make it anything I want to. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that, but I'm not going to do it because, again, we want to keep this simple. A lot of these done-for-you templates back here, guys, that you'll find in the Power Lead system and probably in most software, it's going to already have done-for-you templates and also captions built into those templates. And all you go in and do, guys, is just kind of change and edit those templates to say what it is you want to say based on what it is you want to market, okay? But again, we're talking about the Duplicate Dave sales funnel, so there's no, I'm not even going to change that, okay? Because I just want to walk you guys through these steps. When you immerse yourself in internet marketing and you become a student of the game of internet marketing, guys, and you get suite of tools such as those that's going to be available to you inside of the Power Lead system, you're going to get back here and go crazy, guys, okay? Because you're going to start acting like Dr. Frankenstein, just like I do sometimes, just creating anything that you want, right? Creating and redirecting to all types of products and services. Anything you want, you can do it back here, right? But again, stay focused. I just want to walk you guys through the steps. If you seem like I'm moving too fast, just replay the video, guys. The beauty of automation, and watch it all over again. But I'm walking you through the steps. We're taking our time, and now we've got our landing page, our capture page created. Okay, so let's backtrack for a minute. We already created a list, guys. That's the very first thing that I did. That list, right, is attached to this capture page, or it will be, because that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do next, right? So let's go back to, I just created a capture page. Let's go back to email, and let's go to email. Let's go to view and edit our campaigns, because we're going to have the ability to do that. So let's go there. I'm going to go to view and edit our campaigns. You guys are going to see quite a few campaigns back here. I got quite a few, but we named that one the Duplicate Dave of the Legendary Marketer campaign. So all I do is go to this drop down, guys, right? And I go and I find, I don't have my glasses on, so I might have to move up. I go to find, they're all alphabetical. I go to find that Legendary Marketer campaign. And because they are alphabetical, let's go up a little bit. It should be coming up soon. There it goes, guys. The Legendary Marketer campaign. I'm going to click that. And the reason why I'm doing that, guys, is because I want to remember, guys, I just said congratulations. That's going to be the very first email that my list is going to get from me when they opt into my page. But I got to make sure that this page, this list, is incorporated into that capture page. This is how that works. So I go back up to my web pages, right? Go to my web pages, It's going to be at the very top, right? Because I just created it. As you create these templates, they'll be at the very top inside of the software in the Power Lead system anyway. So I would go back there, guys. And now, remember, we can edit this. So when I go to edit, which I'm going to do right now, it's going to take me to that page. And this is where your redirects and all that good information comes in. Now, if you guys pay special attention right here where it says, right where I am, right? This is where we add that opt-in form. Okay, remember that list that we built? This is where that gets integrated into your autoresponder, because that's a list that you built, right? That's a list for that capture page. You can see the capture page right there. And right here, you'll see right now it says, do not send an autoresponder campaign. That's what it says. You don't have to do that when you're building your list, but I want to. So I'm going to hit that again. I'm going to get the drop down, and I'm going to be able to go down here, guys. And I hope that, again, I'm not moving too fast. And I'm going to select my Legendary Marketer campaign, right? Remember, it's alphabetical. There's the capture page. And all I'm doing now is integrating that list with my Legendary Marketer. There it goes right there with that campaign. I'm going to hit save. And so now that list that I created, guys, if look, let me show you this. So we're going to go back to edit the basics, because this is where this happens at, right? Go back to edit basics. Now, if you come down here, you know that's the capture page that I just created. But if we come down here, you'll see where I've taken that Legendary Marketer campaign, tick that little block right there, and I'm telling my autoresponder to incorporate that list that I'm going to start building with that capture page that I just created, if that makes sense, right? So that's what I've done. I took my product. Well, we already got a product and a service. I went inside my Power Lead system and created a list. You guys watch me do that. Then I went inside and I created a capture page. You guys see right here with a custom template that already existed inside the system. And then I went and I took that list, the Legendary Marketer campaign that I just created, and I incorporated it with that capture page, if that makes sense. Okay, now, so let's recap. Again, you got a product and a service. The very first thing you want to do, if you're using software like you have access to the Power Lead system, a lot of the software, that protocol is pretty much the same with the software. You'll be able to do this type of thing. So once you have created your list, which you guys watch me do, you create your own capture page, which you guys watch me do. I just used a custom template. I gave it a subdomain name, right? And you guys, I didn't show you guys that. So see, it's duplicate day. That's what I did. And so I want you guys, you'll get a chance to see that subdomain and how it's going to populate the page. When I went to the page, that's what it did. So now, guys, you got your autoresponder incorporated with your capture page. So now, guys, what do we need to do next? The next thing that we need to do is we need to redirect where our potential prospects go to once they enter their name and email address into our capture page. And this is where that happens, guys. See right down here? Come down here to step 4. And all of these steps are outlined for you, by the way. And I'm telling you, once you start doing it, you'll be popping them out, guys. You can pop them out 1, 2, 3, 10, 15 of them in a week, in a day. Right? It just depends on you and how fast you want to move. But you want to, don't move too fast. Go through here, immerse yourself in it. Learn to do this stuff, guys. Remember in another video, I talked about how liberating it is. Learn to immerse yourself in what it is you need to know to thrive as an internet marketer, to thrive and move forward as an email marketer, okay? Because the more you learn, it's just going to move you a lot faster along the way. And guess what? Nobody can take that away from you, guys. You own the software. You have the ability to go in and do what you want to do. You hear internet marketers, we talk a lot of times about creating our own economy. That's the type of thing that you're going to be able to do, guys, when you have this kind of the ability to do this at your fingertips, and you do have it at your fingertips. So guys, look, this is what I want to do. I don't want these videos to get too long, right? So we're going to continue the training in the next video that I do after this one, where we're going to we're going to show you guys how to redirect where you want your prospects to go to you, and in this case, the duplicate Dave dump for your funnel. I'm going to show you guys how to do that in the next video, and how once you do that and your prospects come onto your list, how they receive that very first email, and how to put this whole thing on complete automation. So watch for the next video, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to continue with this training, and you guys are going to learn some things that you maybe never knew you never knew. As always, this is your boy Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging. I'll see you on the next video.